Hey everyone, in this video we're going to learn how to make use of OpenAlgo MCP server and how we can connect with Windsurf or cursor kind of tools. So I'm going to demonstrate with Windsurf, but more or less the procedure is same with cursor and VS Code. So let me go to Windsurf over here. I'm already having OpenAlgo which is downloaded from GitHub, and then I also configured the env file as well. And I'm going to start OpenAlgo using UV method, UV run app.py. So that starts the OpenAlgo. And I also ensure that I already logged into OpenAlgo. I'm already logged into OpenAlgo, right? And once this is done, now if you could go to the left hand side, you'll be finding the cascade. I mean, on the right hand side, you'll be finding the cascade. So here you'll be finding this hammer icon, which is nothing but the MCP server. So go to the MCP server and then go and configure the MCP server and click on the view raw config. So here is where we have to configure the MCP configurations. So if you want to get the configuration, you have to go and get it from the documentation. So go to the MCP documentation, which is available under the API documentation section. So there, scroll down. So according to your operating system, in my case it is Windows, I'll copy the details and then I'll go back to the Windsurf and then I'll paste it over here. So a couple of things I have to set over here. One is the path where your Python is there. So of course it is in my VNV, under my virtual environment, under my scripts. You can find the python.exe. So right click and then copy the path and paste it over here. But ensure that you are giving a double slash over here because it's a JSON file. So it's a string. So you have to ensure that you're putting the escape sequences properly. And then followed by that, the second argument is nothing but the MCP server itself. So MCP server, you can find it inside the MCP folder. So there's the MCP server.py, right click and then copy the path again, paste it over here, right? I'm going to paste it. So again, I have to ensure that the escape sequence are added properly. So double backslash is what you have to add. And followed by that, you have to get the OpenAlgo API key, which you can go to the OpenAlgo from here, go and get the API key, copy it and get back to the Windsurf, paste it over here. And finally ensure that you are using the right OpenAlgo server, but this is the default OpenAlgo server which will be running in port 5000. Save this and now probably we are good to go and connect with OpenAlgo. So I'm going to say like, so first try to refresh. So ensure that once it is refreshed, you should be able to see the OpenAlgo 24 tools. That means your MCP is working fine. So here you can find the list of all the 24 tools. So you can go back and check what are the list of tools which are available here. And let's say we'll go and get the codes for Reliance. Let's see what we are going to get over here. Obviously it should be getting the codes for Reliance. If it is going to get the codes for Reliance, that means it is working fine. In fact, you can see that it's working fine. And I'm using the SW1 Lite or SW1, which is free. So it is not going to cost you any prompt. And let's say I want to get the funds. Get the funds is what I'm going to try it out over here. I'm also get the, I'm going to say like get the price of Reliance and also TCS, and also maybe I also want to get it for like Wipro as well and SBIN. So I'm gonna get multiple codes is what I'm gonna get over here. So basically it should trigger the codes. Basically it is trying to trigger. You can see that it's triggering for like Reliance, it's triggering for like TCS, it is triggering for like Wipro, and it is triggering for SBIN as well. Which means the Windsurf is really working good. So I hope this explains how to make use of OpenAlgo MCP and how you can connect with Windsurf. So do let me know in comments if in case you have experienced with Windsurf and how we are able to connect with OpenAlgo MCP. Let me know in comments. Thank you. Bye-bye.